主人様お目覚めです朝一番のご挨拶笑顔集合声合わせて一日の始まり
Hey dolls! So I kept getting a ton of questions on how I go about putting my thick, long locks into a wig. This is the wig that I've been wearing pretty often lately. I got it off of eBay and it is a Rhapsody style wig and it is like a lavender pretty lilac color. So this is the one I'm going to be throwing on for you guys today. Alright, so as most of you guys know, this is my hair completely and totally without extensions. Mind you, my roots need done really bad, so yeah, just ignore that. First thing that I'm going to do is brush out this mess as much as possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And brush it as if you are going to put it into a ponytail. Just keep in mind that this is my own personal way of doing things. With the process of doing something like this, you guys might actually find that you discover a different technique that maybe works a little bit better for you. So I'm just going to share with you guys my way, and then you can decide while you're doing it whether that way is good for you or if you want to kind of tweak it to make it your own. So there are a ton of different wig caps out there. There are these kind of fishnet style ones, and there are also kind of like these solid nude ones. These ones are great if you are just maybe putting the wig on for a little while, taking photos and things like that, and they're just a lot more breathable because of all the holes. However, if you want to really keep your hair intact, I suggest using a couple of these ones because these don't have the holes and they're not as stretchy as these ones, so I feel like they kind of cover more and are a little bit more forceful when it comes to holding the hair in place. So if you're going to go to a con, or you have like a full day photo shoot, or you're going to be wearing the wig for a long period of time, I would suggest going this route. Today I'm going to show you how I use one of the fishnet style ones as well as two of these ones. So I actually layer 3 on top of each other. Okay, so what I'm going to do is gather all of my hair in the back as if I were to put it in a ponytail. And as you can see, that's about how high I like it. And then this part is kind of tricky, kind of doing the multitasking, but what you do is you take this stocking cap one and you feed your hand through it so it starts to come out the end. And what I'm going to do is take my hair and twist it. And while I twist, I'm going to start putting it into a cinnamon roll type bun, as you can see. It's okay if hair sticks out a little bit, just as long as it's not fraying down here anywhere, if it's not loose at all down here. So, now taking this hand, this may change depending on what hand you are, if you're left-handed, right-handed, etc. I take mine on my right hand because I'm right-handed, and I just grab it, and I just grab it like so, and I pull this part forward and bring it onto my forehead like so, and then I come to the back and make sure the back is snug around the nape of my neck and my ears. Since my wig is going to be kept down, I'm not going to put it in an updo style or anything, and it is a longer wig, I'm not going to fuss too much about these loose baby hairs down here because those will pretty much be hidden once the wig is on. But if you have a wig that is shorter, you will obviously pay more attention to this area right back here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is start to push this back right up against my hairline. Make sure all these little baby hairs are tucked up and under. And then pulling at the top of the cap, just like so. This one has a big hole in the end. So what I'm going to do is stick my hand in here, and I'm going to move my hair around. So it is completely and totally out of that bun. And so it's going to come out of the bun, if that makes sense. And I'm just going to like move it around all over my head to just evenly distribute the hair so I don't have like one bulky mess right here. It's kind of like evenly distributed. And you just want to make sure all the hair remains in the cap. And then you can go through on the outside and kind of shift it around a little bit. And just feel where you feel there's lumps. Just kind of press them down and spread them out is basically what I'm saying. Now, if you are going to be spending the day at a con or anything like that and you really want it secure, you can take this piece and bobby pin it down. But for me, mine does kind of well, just kind of laying there like that. So I'm not going to do anything with that piece in particular. So with this wig cap, it is basically the same as the fishnet style. I'm just sticking one hand in, feeling around like towards the top of my head. Or you can even start at the base of the neck, which is what I like to do sometimes. And I think for this tutorial, I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to start at the base of the neck. And these are a little bit harder to stretch, but they will stretch. These things stretch like crazy. Very carefully pull that forward, up like so, and then carefully pull it around everywhere, behind my ears, and in place just like that. And then I'm just going to add one more of those. And these kinds of wig caps, or even the fishnet style, you can find on eBay and all over the internet. And sometimes they even come with the wigs that you purchase. So that's also really cool. For example, the fishnet one that I got actually came with my lavender wig. But I got these two other ones, these flesh colored ones. I got them in a 2-pack off of eBay for about $1 or $2. That is my wig cap. I feel like I'm a diver and I'm gonna go like swimming. Okay, now it's time to add the wig. So I'm not gonna get too much into this in this video. If you guys wanna see further wig videos, go ahead and let me know. But this is the inside of the wig that I have. And it has the adjustable clasps on the inside, kind of, where you can string the hook through the certain loops, and you can make it a little bit tighter or a little bit looser, depending on what you like best. And so this is how I put my wig on. A lot of people may do it differently. Some people like to do the one where you lean forward and then whoosh your hair back. I don't necessarily like to do that because sometimes my wig gets tangled up when I do that. So especially if your wig is really nicely styled, that may not be the best route to go. So what I'm gonna do is take it by the front right here. So these are the bangs that I'm holding on to. And I'm going to kind of bring it around to the nape of my neck. Make sure it's secure at the nape of my neck, and then pull it forward onto my head. And then I can go back and kind of pull the back down a little bit, and then make sure it is center, and then pull whatever portion of the wig I want to the front and style as desired. Now my wig actually came styled like this. It is the Rhapsody style wig. So feel free to search around online and find some like this if you are interested in the big, frizzy, floofy style. Mine intentionally came like this, and I like the style a lot. I love it because it's a lot of hair, but at the same time it's not heavy. And it's cool because I can put so much hair behind me and then look like I'm still have so much hair, you know, at my shoulders in front of me. So I love this wig so much. And with these wigs, I also do enjoy putting them in low pigtails, just like so. That's also really fun to do. So if you feel like doing that, go right ahead. Just a quick tip, if you see that you have kind of side hairs poking out right here, you can kind of take the front fringe of your wig and pull it kind of really tight to your scalp, and then bobby pin it kind of right by your ear or right behind your ear, and then pull the rest of the wig kind of forward, and in a way it will kind of hide your real hair while still kind of holding the wig in place as well. So that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By the way, my Melody Kigurumi is from dollskill.com in case you guys were wondering. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and let you guys go because my battery is dying, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more wig videos. And feel free to subscribe because I might do some more in the future. Until next time, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you.